He will come alongside with me. Ang sabi niya is, this one is bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. Bone of my bone. Kaya sinabi ni Adan, yung naintindihan niya na silang dalawa ni Eva, sila ay pareho, pero different. Ano yun? Same but different. No? They're same human, physically human, pero they are genetically and characteristically different. Ang chromosomes ng lalaki is XY. Yung chromosome is, pag tumingin ka sa DNA, sa gene, makikita mo na yung gender is XY pag lalaki. Pag sa babae naman is XX. Pero only God can do that. Paano ginawa ng Panginoon yun? Kinuha niya yung buto ni Adan, yung ribs sa side niya, knowing that he is man, XY chromosome, pero nung hinulma ng Lord, naging XX chromosome. Amazing. Amazing, di ba? So, kaya gawin ni Lord yun. God decides kung anong gender natin. Siya ang mag-desisyon nun. So, pag the moment na lumabas tayo doon sa will ng Panginoon, sa plano niya, andun nagsisimula ang problema. Nawawala yung purpose at saka meaning ng buhay natin. Pag lumabas tayo sa plano ng Panginoon. Kahit uminom ka pa ng hormone para mapalitan ng gender mo. Pag sinuri yung dugo mo, kung lalaki ka pa rin. Kung babae ka pa rin. Hindi yung magbabago. So, let's embrace natin yung gift sa atin ng Panginoon. Kung babae ka, embrace na natin pagkababae natin. Let's be beautiful being a woman. Hindi beautiful physically. Let's beautiful because we are living the life nung binigay sa atin ng Panginoon. Nung calling natin. That what's make life beautiful. Flesh of my flesh. Sabi niya. Oneness of Adam and Eve. Pagiging mag-isa nila. Ang sabi ng Panginoon, so husbands ought to love their own wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. For no one ever hated his own flesh, but nourishes and cherishes it. So naintindihan ni Adan, no? Na God gave him, Eve, ang kanyang asawa. They are flesh of my flesh. Ibig sabihin, the way a man treats his wife will be the same way he'll be treating himself. So pag bless yung asawa niya, when a man blesses his wife, he will also be blessed. So pag kinurse yung asawa niya, cursed din siya. Kasi sabi ng Panginoon sa salita niya, he who loves his wife loves himself. For no one hated his own flesh. Galit ka ba sa sarili mo? Of course not. Diba you want to be blessed? So, kung lalaki ka, definitely, you want your life to be blessed, bless your wife. Bless your wife. Kaya nga, diba? Totoo yung kasabihan. Happy wife? Hindi siya tumitingin. Happy wife, happy life. So even before the fall, nakita mo yung ginawang arrangement ng Lord. Man is the head of the family. Next is the wife. But the head of man is God. So even before the fall, yun na yung utos ng Panginoon. Wives, submit to your husband. For the husband is the head of the wife, as church. Wives, submit yourselves to your husbands as you to the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church. Ito yung mandate ng Panginoon sa mga lalaki. We have to lead our family, mga guys. You have to lead our family in the fear of God. Be the spiritual leader of your family. Kaya nga sabi ni Lord, diba, do not kuyog with unbelievers. Kung kayo babae, Tapos ang pipiliin ninyong asawa is hindi naniniwala sa Panginoon. How can he lead their family? Spiritually. So, makinig tayo sa Panginoon. No? And then sabi rin ng Panginoon sa mga husband, likewise, you husbands, dwell with them with understanding, giving honor to the wife as the weaker vessel. So, ina-acknowledge natin na we acknowledge na mas weaker vessel tayo. Physically, yeah, we are weak. But then, kaya nga, lumalabas ang pagkamacho ng mga asawa natin nung nanliligaw no? Nung nanliligaw. Pero nung lumabas na yung kasal na, mas lumabas yung kamachohan na nagkukumpuni ng mga sirang gripo, di ba? And women, we are emotionally, more emotional than men. So yun yung part ng men na medyo emotional din sila. Pero, because of hormone, mas emotional ang babae. So yun yung part ng women na unique sa atin, mga babae. And it's a gift from God. It's a gift from God. Then sabi ng Panginoon, she shall be called woman. Di ba ang trabaho ni Adan is taga-name? Wala yata dyan. Ang trabaho ni Adan is taga-pangalan ng mga hayop. So yung babae, pinangalanan niya rin. No? Hindi mo lang nag-isip, man, sige, woman ka na lang. Ang dali niya nag-isip. No? Man and woman. Pero may ibig sabihin yun.